my babies, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am JNYEE. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe, girls. Please subscribe, ladies, fellas. Please. Because I'm watching the subscribe, I'm watching my views, then I'm watching my subscribers, and I'm like, oh baby, this do not match. This does not match. But anywho, hi guys. So I am actually coming to you guys today because today is the National Suicide Prevention of 2020. And I am a huge supporter of supporting everyone, their mental health, rather if it's in their life, whatever it is. And I actually wanted to share my story of my suicide story, of my attempted suicide story. I wanted to share how I felt. I wanted to share how I got through it, because I know it is also someone else in this world that is maybe went through the same thing, or maybe going through the same thing right now, or may go through the same thing in the future. I pray to God that you guys don't. Hopefully this video gets to you beforehand, or whatever the case is. I don't know. But with that being said, we are going to get into the video. Oh, FYI, if I be looking like to the side like this, it's because I have the Canon N50, and if anyone knows how this camera works, the mirror comes out to the side instead of at the top. So I like to look at myself when I'm looking at, like, when I'm talking, and so I'll keep looking here to make sure I'm looking okay. So you guys, I wanted to share with you guys my story, what I was going through at this time, and what led me to feeling like this, and how did I get through it, what did I take, just everything. Alright, so this all happened back in, I would say, 2018, and I was at a low point in my life. I was battling with anxiety and depression. I was in a really bad relationship, and I just felt like the world was closing on me. The reason why I was feeling like this is because I had an abortion with my ex-boyfriend, and if anyone has had an abortion or anything like that before, it does take a lot of wear and tear on your body. I felt guilty. I felt like I made a mistake. I just felt like that should have never happened. I felt like he was not a supportive person in my life. I felt like I already battled a lot with feeling supported in my life and truly cared for and loved. And I felt like I looked at him for that support, care, and love, since I've never had a father figure in my life. And I felt like trash, if you want to be quite frank. And I just felt horrible. I mean, he was cheating on me. I was going through the abortion mess. And then also I was dealing with my own health issues that I had been battling with. And not only health issues, but anxiety and depression, mental issues. And I had just got to a point where I was just like, you know what, I'm over it. I was dealing with financial issues. I was dealing with family issues. I just felt like nothing was going right at all for me. I felt like the people that I called my friends weren't really my friends. I felt like the person I was calling my lover really wasn't my lover. I felt like family wasn't really there like they should have been. I felt like school was just like, like academic wise. I just felt like blah. And what's crazy is when you go to your friends or your family and you're telling them how you feel, or they may see you down, it's like they're like, I wonder why they didn't come to me, or why didn't you come and talk to me? And it's like, because I tried to. And I don't know if this is just in the Black community or if this is in your household, but what some people have to understand is that some people actually do try to come to you before they get to that point. It's just a simple fact that some people are so busy in their own minds and in their own lives, or just so caught onto themselves that they're not realizing that you're literally going to them. I felt like I was crying out for help, and I was going back and forth to the hospital, having mental breakdowns, just anxiety and depression was taking over my body. I had meds for it. I just was literally unstable. I had lost a lot of weight. I had lost maybe like 80 pounds. in literally like 2 to 3 months. I was so small. I weighed 125 pounds. I had never been that small in my life. And it was all from stress. I mean, it was people, even family, telling me I look bad. Friends telling me I look bad. They were telling me like, oh, I looked anorexia. Was I on drugs? It was just, it was just crazy. And you know what? Until this day, those same people that were saying those things to me are now in my face. Like, how did you do this? Like, what are you doing now? Like, you look so good. Like, trying to talk to me, trying to be my friend, trying to want me to put them on to the things that I do to look good, or keep saying look good, or whatever it is. And it's mind-blowing. And basically, long story short, after all the chaos and everything was going on, I just felt like, okay, this is never ending. Like, I feel like I'm literally about to fucking, I feel like I'm in a box and I'm suffocated. And I'm just like, this is literally too much. So it was just one day I had to go to work. I had to be at work at like, I had to do a night shift, and it was like, I think it was like I had to be there at like 4 or 5. And I was just over it. And I took my anxiety medication. I forgot the name of it. It was the anxiety medication. It started with a C. And basically I took the entire bottle. And when I took the entire bottle, I just felt like I went straight to sleep. And it wasn't in my mind that I wasn't going to wake back up. It wasn't in my mind that I could wake up and literally they have to plunge my body out. Like what? I didn't care of the consequences. I just wanted the pain to end. Like, I just wanted everything to stop. You know, I just get emotional because I can't believe like that's going on. Sorry. Whew. I just knew that, you know, sorry y'all. I just knew that I wanted the pain to stop. And I knew that, you know, it was never ending. I'm so sorry, guys. Just like looking back at everything, like I just came so far. But I just felt like I literally didn't have anyone. Like, I just felt like nobody really understood me. I just felt like, what am I here for? Like, everyone's just talking bad about me. I just felt like, why? You know, I just felt like I didn't care if I was here, if I was gone. I just didn't care, you know. I just didn't care. I'm messing up my pretty face. I just didn't care anymore, and gotta get that out. I just didn't care anymore, and God told me, you know, God came at that point in my life and told me, don't give up. He showed me that he had, like, my life has way more to give. I have way more to give in this world. Don't give up. I have too much to give in this world, and just don't give up. This world is not easy. Your journey is not meant to be easy. I'm shaping you into the woman that you're meant to be today, and I'm not going to let you get off easy. I woke up perfectly fine. I woke up, yeah, I was drowsy from the medication that I took, but do you know, I woke up and I went to work. I woke up, put my clothes on, and I was like this, and I was very out of it. I went to work, and I just walked in there as if everything was fine. Nobody knew I had just overdosed on the pills. Nobody cared to ask, you know, are you okay? Until one of the therapists there because I worked at a spa, at a massage spa, and one of the massage therapists there had asked me, like, you okay? You look out of it. And I'm like, I'm fine. But I really wasn't. You know, I really just wasn't. And it was sick because I told my ex, I'm like, you know, this is how I feel. And I guess he took it as a joke. And that just feeling like that, and then just being around someone that I feel like just really didn't care, it was just kind of like, ugh, you know, it just made me feel bad. And it was like a couple weeks later, and I just said, you know what, I want change. I want change. And it didn't hit me until 2019. A couple weeks later, yeah, I started to get better and stuff like that. Not fully, but I didn't try to attempt anything else after that, because that just showed me, like, it's not your time. Like, don't force it. You obviously see that God is still here for you. And it didn't hit me until 2019 that I cut all ties with my ex. I cut a lot of ties with friends. I cut a lot of ties with family members. And even if I didn't cut ties with them, I just kept my love from a distance. And I just said, it's now time for me to put me first. And I did. I made those changes, and that's why I'm the woman that I am today. That's why I'm able to sit here and tell this story to you guys and literally bawl out and cry in front of a camera and not care. I used to care so much about what others thought about me. I used to care so much about a lot of things. That's why when a lot of people are like, why are you the way that you are? And I'm like, because I've been through a lot of things. I've been in situations that literally no one would have ever known that I've been through. I've been through a lot of stuff. It's situations and places I've been or worked that a lot of people would have been like, no, you didn't work there. Yes, I did. Or no, you didn't do that. Yes, I did. You know, so it's like, never judge a book by its cover. And each and every day, no matter how a person looks, no matter if a person is smiling, no matter what it is, ask them if they're okay. Ask them how their day is. Give them a simple hug. Give them a simple kiss on their cheek, because you never know what a person may be going through. And I wanted to come today and just simply say that today is National Suicide Prevention Day, 2020. I know that we're all going through COVID-19. I know that people probably are going through their own personal things, but I at least wanted to show people that it's okay to not be okay, and we all go through things in our life. And I wanted to share with you my experience, and that I'm okay. I am way better than I was before. Trust me. It's gonna be okay. And even if you literally don't have no one to hold your hand through it, you always have God. Pray your way through. Ways that I got through it was I did a lot of yoga. I did things that I liked, that fed my soul. I found things that truly fed my soul. I found that I really love yoga. I found that I really like being outside. So I would go get a book. I always loved reading. So I would go to Barnes and Nobles and I would get me a book, and I would read at the park by myself. I love to write. Something else that I like to do was I never really had like a lot of close friends like that. But when, like, let's say if I do have like a close friend I want to hang out with, I would. Just really things that fed my soul. I learned to pray more. I learned to meditate more. I learned to believe in myself and God more, in my journey more. So if you literally feel like there's no one around you, you have God. And you have people that you probably don't even know that will literally love and support you. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up, period. Don't let up off the gas. Just keep freaking going. Keep going. Don't give up. Literally keep going. Whoever needs to hear this, keep going. This is not the ending point. This is not the stopping point. You may feel like you're paused, but you're not. The generator is still working in your life. They're just trying to figure out what is the next move. Your next move is going to be your best move. Just be patient, pray up, and literally believe in yourself and believe in God. And don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. And also, I wanted to share with you guys the number, the the help number, like if you ever need it. The number is 800-273-8255, and that's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline number. So if you guys are ever going through anxiety and depression as well, there is a lot of counselors out here that you can go to. Like if you feel like it's like, if you don't want people in your business, if you don't have anyone that you can go to, there is free counselors out here as well. And then also, like, what's therapeutic is start something that you love. Start a business. Start doing more. You know, just really start branding yourself on Instagram, or just start getting cute. Just do stuff. Like, take pictures. Do what makes you happy. Taking pictures make me happy. I love taking pictures. Just being interactive in your life. You know, I know that academics in school is very important to me, but I also love to do things that's more on the creative side that keeps me happy and feed my soul. So just find things that you like, find your niche, and just stay up and stay prayed up, and just continue to believe in yourself. And don't let anyone in this world or in your life rush you or feel like you're not doing enough. You're doing enough. You're doing just enough. And when you reach that point in your life, you will reach that point in your life. But you have to do the work to get there. But don't give up. This is not the ending point. But other than that, thank you guys. I hope that this story reaches someone that really, really needs it. And other than that, I love you, babies. Bye.